What is up, everyone? Today on Seth Leroy Hustle Adventure, I wanted to do a topic on the cargo van business. You're either all in or you are out. It's a lifestyle. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Now, the reason I wanted to do this, I actually was talking to my dispatching buddy, Joe, and we were just talking about it. And we've talked about it a couple times because he's been in this industry like 10 years. He before was finding his own loads for 7 years. Then he had dispatching companies for about 3 years. So he knows what he's talking about. And we just talk about this quite often on and off. This cargo van business stuff, you have to be all in or out because it is a lifestyle. Unless you do unless it is something you want part-time. I'm saying like the people who, they'll want it and then they get into it and then all of a sudden they're like, well, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that, it's taking up too much of my time, it's not worth it to me to drive that long for that much money. Like I'm saying, those things are important, but what I'm saying is you have to be motivated. You have to be like, I want this because I want to be my own boss. Me and him talk about it too. It's just, I wanted it so bad just to be my own boss. I know that there's going to be rough times and stuff, but it was well worth it to me. So you really have to know that you want this lifestyle because it definitely is a lifestyle and you get used to it. I do it differently than a lot of people I know. I do 3-4 days out and then I come home, sometimes 5 days. When I first started, I did 10 days. That was my first time. My first 2 times I got loads, but I couldn't find ones back, and I was not happy. But I still made decent money because I bid it really high. Because I said to them, I said, I'm new to this, and I said it after I bidded the high dollar, and they both were like, all right. I think it was like $1.65 for one of them, and dollar something. But that was me finding my own loads without brokers and without dispatchers getting a cut. But either way, even still, when I use dispatchers too, I'm making good money, and I only use one company, and I've told you guys who that is. Hippix Logistics out of Tennessee. They're awesome. But the reason I wanted to make this one is I wanted to talk about if you're not fully all in, it's just not going to work. Unless then you want to go to doing local or wanting to do something else. That's what I mean. If you want to do it this way, it's really hard to just be partially in because I see that a lot, and then people are like, I don't know why it's failing, or I don't know what's going on. It's just like anything, but I'm like that at any business, or any job. I am not going to go into it half. And I'm very competitive, with basketball sports. I've just always been like that. So I'm going to give it my all. And if that's something you're not interested in, really going to town with it, it's a lifestyle. And you've heard other YouTubers talk about this too, because a lot of times, can you get Rowan, Everly? A lot of times it can just turn into where you're just like, oh yeah, I didn't really want that runner. I didn't want that runner. I see it a lot because I talk to so many people. And they'll be like, yeah, but I didn't really want it because of this. Or I would have had to been up all night. I've done those in the 6 months. I've done them so much, I can't even count how many I've done. But I do that because it's more money if I get one during the day and I do one at night. And I'll tell people that. I'll be like, yeah, that's what you have to. If you're that motivated to be your own boss, like I talked about in one of my other topic, or several of my other topic ones, it can't be your only motivation to be your only boss. It can't, because then you can just get lackadaisical and just be like, okay, well, I'm my own boss. Don't I get to just chill now? No. Being your own boss, work hard, play hard. Like I say it a lot because I work crazy hard when I'm out there and make that money, and then I go home and I relax and I don't even think about business other than when I do these videos because I'm just trying to help other people and motivate people and inspire people. But it's definitely something you really got to think about. Do I really want to jump into this? Because it's a crazy, sporadic, random industry. I mean, sometimes you can just kill it in 3 days, sometimes in 5 days you don't. But that's why I'm looking into other avenues while I'm doing this other hustle. So I got a couple other hustles that I do where I make a little bit of money. So that's going good too. But I try to keep this channel just on my main source of income, which is this business, the cargo van business. And I make good money so far. I have some slow weeks, but that's where I'm starting to look at myself and go, okay, what do you need to do? You need to start hustling more. But anyways, you're either in or you're out. And you got to really think about it before you spend a bunch of money on it. Because, yeah, you want to make sure that you're really, really into it. But anyways, thanks everyone for watching. The Minnesota Timberwolves just won their playoff game, so we are all excited in this house. But anyways, like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification if you want to. If you don't want to, that is cool. Just thank you for watching. Buy merch if you want to. If you don't want to, that's cool. But it shows a lot of really grateful. We're really grateful for everyone who has bought it, and it just blew our mind that anyone bought it, because that's really cool of you guys and gals. So thanks for watching, and have a blessed day.